You know what I always say, Katie?
Yes?
All this stuff was supposed to make everything easier.
It never does, though.
All the technology and all the Bluetooth and all the ways that your mom can text you now. It was all supposed to make life easier, Katie.
Yep.
But sometimes it makes life harder. There's nothing worse than, like, you know, you sit down to watch Netflix or something and then it says, re-put in your password. And you're like, oh, man, I don't know what it is. I have 35 passwords. I don't know which one it is. And then you press the forgot my password. And then it says, put in the email. And you're like, well, which one did I put in originally? Was it the junk one or the one I've given my mom or the one I've given my friends? I don't know which email either.
I like when you do it and then it goes, password cannot be the same as the original password.
Well, yeah, when you try to reset, and then it's like, no, you've already used that one, and you're like, but then I don't know because I don't have another birthday. Oh, the perils of 2017.
It's the Brett Davern Show. Brought to you by Adobe Radio. In partnership with Nice Guy Digital. And recorded live in beautiful North Hollywood, California. On today's episode, holy cow, we've got Jenna Ortega in the house! She's from Disney Channel's Stuck in the Middle, and they have a Christmas special, which premieres tonight. We're so excited! Now let's get to the guy who's graduated high school 3 times.
That's me.
Your new best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Brett Davern!
Listen up, everybody. This is our show. Thank you for joining us live on Adobe Radio, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can call the show anytime. 1-888-99-ADOBE. Shout out a friend. Shout at us or with us. It's all good. Once again, the phone number is 1-888-994-3624. The email for the show is bdsfans@idobi.com. That's bdsfans@idobi.com. Also, you can text the show. If you have an Apple product, meaning an iPad, a Mac, an iPhone, whatever you got, you open up their texting, which is called iMessage. You know when you get those blue text messages, Katie?
I know about it.
That's iMessage.
Uh-huh.
Just open it up, and where you normally put in someone's phone number, type in bdsfans@idobi.com. Then just type in a text like you normally would to your friend, hit send, and it appears on this iPad that's sitting right in front of me. Live. Instantly. Boom! There it is. So if you got a question for Jenna Ortega when she's in here later, just text us, and I'll ask her for you. All right, lots of big show to get to today. Lots of big show to get to today. Quick update on the charity and the fundraising that we are doing in the spirit of the holiday season here. These posters that are behind me, if you're watching on YouTube, they say Brett Davern Show, and then all of our celebrity guests have signed the poster. I'm staring at Kenny Warmald's autograph. I see Andy Bell from yesterday's autograph. I see Adam Hagenbu from Fuller House's autograph. Anyway, what we're doing is, if you go to gofundme.com/Brett Davern Show, it'll take you to our GoFundMe page. And then you can donate to the charity, which is St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
They do amazing things.
They really do. They're a great charity, great organization, and we're happy to support them. And so you go and you donate, and that gets you a raffle ticket. $5 gets you 1 raffle ticket, $10 gets you 2, $15 gets you 3, and so on and so on and so on. And there's also other incentives on there, such as if you donate, I can't remember all of them. Well, no, I already said the $5 one. The $50 one is like We'll call you on the phone as well. The $100 one, I think you get, it's like a Skype call. If you donate $1,000, we change the name of the show to your name for the day or something like that. I can't remember, but all the details are at GoFundMe.com/Brett Davern Show. And with your raffle ticket, we'll put everybody's name in a hat, and then we'll draw out 4 names, and we'll mail you these posters too. So there's all kinds of prizes out there, Katie.
Yeah.
All you got to do is donate. I think $20 or $15 gets you like a swag package from the show.
With extra special swag.
With a special gift that we haven't been sending to everybody yet, but it's a secret. I'm not going to tell you what it is. So go to GoFundMe.com/Brett Davern Show. Get in the spirit of the holiday season. Give to charity, everybody. It makes you feel good. It's for a good cause, and you can win some cool prizes. So check that out. Katie.
Yes.
Tank's Good News. Are we going to try it? You want to try to call him?
Yeah.
Let's give him a call.
All right.
I mean, let's wake him up. See what's going on. Should we just try it?
Yeah.
Or do you want to read some good Tank's Good News stories? Or what do you want to do? You're producing this ship. What do you want to do?
Let's read some Tank's Good News.
You don't want to try to call him?
Nope.
All right.
Because in the same world where technology is amazing.
Yeah? It's letting you down over there?
Let's just read some.
Skype is not your friend today?
You know, technology isn't my friend today. That's okay.
What this is, everybody, is every Friday, usually every Friday, we call Tank Sinatra, who is an Instagram legend. And he has a new Instagram profile called @TanksGoodNews. And all he does is he posts good news stories. So if the news out there has got you down lately, go follow @TanksGoodNews because it's all just positive and inspiring and feel-good news stories. And so usually we call Tank on the air every Friday to give us some good news as we head into the weekend. But today, Skype is letting us down. So, Katie, what do you got from Tank's Good News feed over there?
The first story I love comes from my home state of Austin, of Texas.
Let's hit the intro first, though. Never mind. Go ahead.
So this woman in Austin, Texas, hands out Christmas cards to the entire restaurant to spread a little bit of cheer.
Oh, that's nice.
I think that's very sweet.
That's a good one. What else you got?
There's a story about a man who volunteers to deliver a dog from Maryland to Kansas.
Oh, that's right. I saw that one on there. It's like a lost dog, a runaway dog, made its way to Maryland or something, somehow. And then this guy, right? Isn't that what it is?
Exactly.
Volunteers to drive the dog himself back to the owner.
All the way to Kansas.
Isn't that
which is
great?
Pretty far.
Just when you've lost faith in humanity, Katie, someone is willing to drive your dog back to you.
Yep.
That's nice. What else you got?
There's a story about a medic who was born in the back of an ambulance 42 years ago. On his birthday, he delivered a baby girl in the back of an ambulance.
There you go. Symmetry. I like it.
I think that's pretty sweet.
You got
cute.
one more for us?
Yeah, I really like this one.
Okay.
In Taiwan, a rainbow lasted for a record-breaking 9 hours. I don't know why that's so great.
I just hope there's a guy or a girl or someone in Taiwan when every time a rainbow appears, they start the clock. Like, oh, look, it's a rainbow. Start the clock, Mom. And then, this one, they're like 2 hours in. They're like, it's still going. You've seen the video of the double rainbow, right?
Oh, of course.
Of the guy that starts crying and he's just like, it's a double rainbow. It's so beautiful. Maybe it's the same guy. Maybe he went to Taiwan and he started timing.
I wonder if there's like a rainbow season. That seems like a dumb question as soon as it came out of my mouth.
Okay. Let's take a break. And then should we come back with our very special guest?
Let's do it.
I think we should. Her name is Jenna Ortega. She's on a show on Disney Channel called Stuck in the Middle. And tonight, they have a very special Christmas special, which is called Stuck at Christmas, which is on tonight on the Disney Channel. And we'll bring her in studio right after you guys listen to Cosmic Cowboy by a little band called Susto. Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
Adobe Radio. Did you know you can watch The Brett Davern Show on YouTube? Yeah, you can. Go to youtube.com/Brett Davern Show.
Oh, man, I love that band, Katie.
Yeah.
Susto. Susto is a band that was introduced to Katie and I while we were shooting a movie called Party Boat in Atlanta. We were hanging out with some people at the University of Georgia, and this guy was like, have you heard of this band? And we were like, no. And then we started listening to that band, and that band is playing tonight
At the Roxy.
in Los Angeles at the Roxy, and we're going on a family outing, everyone. We're going to see Susto.
Dan's coming too.
And Boy Wonder's coming with us. I don't care if he doesn't want to. He's coming. Jenna Ortega, hello.
Hey.
Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having
Slide
me.
your chair forward. Get right up on that microphone for
right.
me. Want to make
I
sure
don't know if you
everyone
can
can
hear
hear
me
you.
better. Cool.
Oh, yeah, they can hear you. There you go.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey. What's
Thanks
up?
for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for waking up early with us.
No problem. I do it anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you a morning person?
No.
No? But you just wake up early?
Yeah, set,
You mean for work?
work calls.
Oh, really? What time do they have you going in over there?
Depends. Sometimes my call time will be 4 p.m. and then other times it's 6:30.
Right.
So it's just
Yeah, it's all
Whatever.
over the place. Yeah, I don't like the early mornings either, which is why I decided to sign on to do a morning radio show.
wow.
Makes perfect
Incredible,
sense.
right?
Tonight on the Disney Channel, the season 3 premiere of Stuck in the Middle, but also a very special Christmas episode, movie.
Yeah, it's kind of 2 in 1. It's a movie the first night and then it's going to break off into 2 separate episodes.
Okay, very cool. And we're calling that Stuck at Christmas.
Yep.
So it's a big night of stuck in something on the Disney Channel.
Yes.
I love it. That's great. Tell us about Stuck in the Middle. I mean, you guys are premiering season 3, but for those people who are listening who maybe haven't gotten on the Stuck in the Middle train yet, first of all, what's your problem? Second of all, tell them about the show a little bit.
So, Stuck in the Middle is about my character Harley, who's stuck in the middle of 7 kids.
Oh, wow.
So it's a big, crazy family. There's a crazy schedule going on, and she's kind of the glue of the family. She holds everyone together, and she's also the engine of the family. She always tries to push everyone to be the best they can be.
Really? Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from the Palm Springs area
Oh,
in the
okay.
Coachella Valley.
Yeah. All right. Coachella. I've
Yeah.
never been to the actual music festival. Have
It's
you?
so much fun.
You've been?
Well, the reason why
Jenna,
I've
you're
gone-
so much cooler than me.
I'm sorry. Okay, so it's a thing for the locals because once you get into high school, it's like then parents start allowing their kids to go. So it's like our party, like because it's right in our backyard.
Right,
We're like,
sure.
Hey, you going to Coachella? I'm
Yeah.
going to Coachella, kind of thing.
It always just sounds to me like it's just going to be a sweaty, dusty mess. I don't know. I'm a little
Oh, it
too old,
is.
what
But it's
is that
fun.
the thing?
Yeah,
That's
so
what
that's
it
it.
is?
Yes.
It is a sweaty, dusty mess?
What's
Yeah.
the best performance you've seen there?
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah, hard to pick just one.
I liked Kendrick. Kendrick was cool. He was like levitating at one point, and it was crazy.
Really?
Oh yeah, and me and my friends, we got like up close to the barrier, and we were standing in front of like this machine thing, and we didn't really know what it was. And then halfway through the performance, he disappeared, and all of a sudden he came up right next to us, and we were like,
Whoa, no way, really?
which is a cool thing because then like you could be front row or
Right.
back row, you could go wherever you want.
Right, totally. He's not just on the main stage the whole
Yeah.
time. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, wow. Who are you into right now music-wise other than Kendrick? Who
Ooh,
are you listening to?
I like SZA, Justin Bieber. I like how he's just dropping singles out everywhere. Selena Gomez's songs are really catchy.
Yeah.
Like I can't stop singing them. I hear them once and then I'm like humming it for the rest
Are
of the
you a
day.
singer? Do you sing?
No. I mean, I sing for Elena of Avalor, which is the animated show I do for Disney Channel.
Right.
But it's nothing that I would take, like, I want to become a singer one day and come out with an album, you know? But you never know. I'm always changing my mind.
Elena of Avalor is super popular as well right now.
Yeah, because she's Disney's first Hispanic princess, so.
Yeah, totally. I have a friend, I did a show, I did a little show, Jenna,
Oh.
called Awkward on MTV.
Wow.
Maybe you've heard of it. Probably not. Anyway.
And there's a Jenna character on that, right?
There is a Jenna
What do you
character
know?
on that. The main character's name is Jenna, but also the actress that played my girlfriend on the show, she's on Elena of Avalor as well. She plays Princess Naomi.
Oh, Jillian.
Jillian, yeah.
She's so sweet.
I know, she's the best. Yeah, I like Jillian a lot.
I like her too.
Oh, man, now my brain is stuck on awkward. I got to get it out of my head. Katie, let's clear my head. You want to go to a break and come back with more with Jenna?
Let's play some music.
All right, let's play a little music. This is The Good Life by One Republic.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
Oh, love that song too, Katie. Katie crushing the music game today.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I love it. I was telling Jenna during the break that song, Good Life by One Republic, that's a good, like, put it in the headphones as you're getting on a plane to go somewhere. Because it's just all about, like, I'm living the good life. Here I am, you know? And usually when you get on a plane, you're either, most of the time, you're going either on vacation or to go see family or to, like, go do a job or something.
Yeah.
So usually it's, like, kind of positive. You know, hopefully you're traveling for something
I never
positive.
thought about that song, but I'll definitely put it on my playlist.
Yeah, give it a whirl. I like
right.
it. Yeah, it's
I
good
love
stuff.
that song.
You were saying you love traveling.
Yes, I love to travel, and I know a lot of people think that it's like a terrible thing. They're like, it's so annoying.
Well,
I
like
hate
Boy
traveling.
Wonder over here during the break, he's getting all grumpy. He's like, I get on a plane, I gotta put all my stuff and fold my clothes.
Get an Uber, but I mean,
That was a good Boy Wonder impression. That was good.
thank you. It was the first
But
one.
you love traveling, huh?
I love it. It's so much fun, and I usually do it for jobs.
Yeah.
But it's cool because I'm working in a different environment.
What's your favorite like vacation like that you had to fly to?
Ooh,
Where'd you go?
Well, Disney sent my whole family to Hawaii, which was really cool because
What?
my nephews came with me and stuff.
Mm.
That was really cool. But then I also love New York.
Yeah.
Like, I want to live in New York for a bit.
Oh, you should. I
love
recommend it. I lived in New York for 4 years. Oh, I think it should be required.
Right?
Oh yeah, I think seriously, it should be like required of everyone.
We'll make it a law.
Let's do it. You want to do it?
I'm down.
All right, we'll both run for some sort of office. I'll go for county comptroller. You go for like something actually important. Actually, I don't know. Does the comptroller do anything important?
We don't know what we're saying.
We don't know. But let's run for office and make it required. I loved it. Like coming of age and growing. I moved there when I was 19 and then lived there till I was 4 years, so 26. I think that math is right.
Nope.
Nope, way off. Yeah, I loved it. I recommend it.
All right.
Yeah.
Thinking about it. I want to go to college there too, so.
Oh yeah.
Because then I can get two things done in.
Two birds, one
Yeah,
stone.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Disney saying to Hawaii, huh? Katie.
To Kauai, to the Disney resort there? Alani? Yeah.
Alani.
That's
yeah.
so awesome.
So beautiful. My nephews were there.
We were talking also in the break about like doing the voiceover for Elena, right?
Yes.
And then stuck in the middle, obviously live action. You're right there. I mean, talk to me about the differences in that. Like, what's your favorite part of being on the set over there at Stuck versus doing the voiceover at Elena? Like, talk to me about that a little bit.
It's funny because my character on Elena is actually really similar to Harley.
Mm-hmm.
They both love their families very much. They're both inventors.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool. I play like really awesome girls. They are very inspirational, I think. And they're both so much fun to work on. I think Elena of Avalor is a little bit harder, mainly because, I mean, my voice is kind of changing. You know, I'm getting older. I've been on the show for like 3 years now.
Uh-huh.
So I have to make my voice a little bit lighter.
Interesting.
And then I also, I don't get to use my facial expressions to help me out.
Oh,
So all of the
yeah.
emotion has to come through my voice.
Oh, that's
so
true.
it's like everything's taken up a notch where I'm stuck in the middle. I could like move my eyebrow and everyone knows I'm confused.
That's a good point. And when you're doing Elena, can you see the cartoon? Can you see what you're trying to match your lips to? Or are you just kind of in a booth on your own?
No. So what happens is I'm in a booth by myself, and across from me there's a glass wall with all the producers sitting there, and they press this blue button.
Just staring back at you?
It's so scary. They're like all staring at me. They press the button, and it like this talk light comes up, and then they start talking to me. They're like, "All right, Jenna, now you and Elena are running through a jungle, and you just tripped and fell. Go."
Really?
And then I just go for it.
So if I asked you to do the voice for Milena right now, is it kind of just basically your normal speaking voice?
It's pretty similar, yeah. It's just everything, when I get really excited, my voice gets really high.
Okay.
So I just
So a
keep
little
everything
higher.
excited.
But
Yeah.
other than that, okay. All right. I didn't know if it was like Homer Simpson or something.
Oh, no.
That's kind of funny that also the idea that you have to kind of, as time goes on, you have to keep that character sounding the same.
Yeah.
Versus something like Stuck, you're allowed to like kind of age with your character.
Yeah, for sure.
Interesting. Yeah.
Everyone on Stuck is growing without me. I'm really short. So me and Isaac, we started off like with an inch difference, and now he's like 6 inches taller than me. So.
What is now? Because I know everyone has one. So Katie was on Switched at Birth for years. I was on that little show on basic cable for a while, and you're on a show, and everyone's got a story of their most embarrassing on-set moment. And I need to hear yours.
Wow.
Come
you
on.
really got to hit me with this one.
Yep.
Let me see. That's hard. I mean, I have a lot of embarrassing moments. I've had crew members roast me.
Really?
Yeah, I've tripped and fell on my face in a scene. One time I was walking down the stairs with slippers on, and my slipper fell off, and I fell. And when I was tripping, the girls' bathroom was right across the hall. So when I was tripping, I fell into the bathroom. Oh. So I kind of like played it off.
You went right through the door?
So everyone
great.
saw, I was just like, they're like, did you fall? I'm like, no, I was trying to go to the bathroom.
Was this on camera or this is like offset?
This was offset, but
Okay.
it was when everybody was going to lunch, so everybody was walking out, and I walked right in front of everybody, the big crowd of people.
Yeah, no, it can't be when you're just by yourself and no one's around.
No,
it has
but-
to be, those moments happen when everyone's around.
But for on camera, there is a really good voice crack that
Oh,
everyone
really?
just laughed at me for 5 minutes, like they couldn't stop.
Did it make it into the show?
No.
Oh, they didn't use that take?
No. If they did, I don't know how I feel about that.
If they did, they would have got a phone call from you.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. I can't believe you guys used that.
Why would you do that?
I'll be in my trailer. What's the best part of working on Stuck in the Middle?
It's really fun.
Yeah.
Everyone gets along really well. The crew members are really funny. My cast members are really funny. And they're kind of like my family now.
Yeah. Anyone play pranks?
Oh my gosh, all the time.
Who's the biggest prankster?
I mean, there's two. There's me and Isaac Presley. And Isaac's,
Oh, so you pull pranks?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
You should see
Isaac,
the look she just gave me.
Isaac, like, he'll just jump out behind walls to, like, scare people. But mine are, like, really thought out. So one time we fed Isaac deodorant-filled Oreos. Because Oreos are his favorite. And then another time, around Halloween time, our older sister, Ronnie Hawk, on the show, she's terrified of spiders. And above our hair and makeup room, it's like a fence. So we got a wire and tied a spider to a string.
Yeah.
And we went, rubber spider, duh. And then we went, tied it through the fence, and we put it over the makeup chair.
Sure.
So while I was in hair, I lowered the string, and the spider came down onto her lap. And she screamed, and she ran, she threw a fit, and she's like, I'm not walking back in there until that spider is gone.
Wait, so you were okay, so wait, let me wrap my head around this. I know we got to go to break, but I got to wrap my head around this. You were in hair and makeup with her.
Yes.
So the way that it's usually set up is your chairs are kind of like next to each other.
They're
Or like in a
separated. So
row?
we have 2 hair chairs and 2 makeup chairs. So
Right,
I
but
was
you're
on
in the
hair
same
chair.
room.
Yes.
So you're in the same room lowering the string. Mm-hmm. That is diabolical.
Yes.
That's amazing. And I also love the difference between boys and girls because you're like he just like jumps out from behind a wall. It's kind of lame. Me, I plot and I plan.
He can't get me either. He's like, are you human? Like, he always asks what's wrong with me because I don't flinch. Every day he tries.
I love it. Wow. A prankster after my own heart. I'll
Yeah.
tell you about a few of mine during the break here. Let's listen to some more music and come back and wrap everything up with Jenna Ortega after you guys listen to, what are we on?
Thunder.
Oh, Thunder, Imagine Dragons. Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
IW Radio. You can listen to The Brett Davern Show anytime. Just search for it on your favorite podcast app, but especially the Adobe app for iOS.
Okay, so we're talking about more on-set pranks, and the greatest prank that I ever pulled, I think we've talked about on the show before, but I'll tell it again because I want to tell you. Because I think you'll like it, and feel free to play it on someone on any set that you're on.
Okay.
So but you have to be in a trailer though. Like everyone has to have their trailers, you know.
Okay.
So you know the stairs that lead up to a trailer.
Yep.
And then you got the like silver handle that comes off of the trailer that you know is a handrail to use when you're using the stairs. Okay. So when you know someone's in their trailer, just very quietly sneak up outside their trailer, and then that silver handle, it like collapses against the trailer for when they're driving the trailers down the highway or whatever. You just very quietly like lift up that handle and put it over in front of the door, and then it locks back down in place because that's how it locks when they're going down the highway. It locks against the building, so you're locking them in their trailer, but you do it silently. Then you get the base camp PA to go over and be like, "Hey, we're ready for you," like, you know, "We're ready for you," and then they try to open their trailer door and they can't. I did this to Jillian Rose Reed for over a season on Awkward, and she thought there was something wrong with her trailer door. But she's so sweet and nice that she was afraid to complain about it, so she would text me every time she needed to be let out of her trailer. She'd be like, "Brett, I'm locked in my trailer again." And I was like, "Why don't you say something to the transpo guys? Like, they can fix the door." She's like, "No, I don't want to bother them." Anyway, I had her convinced, and then they even moved her rooms, like moved her into a different trailer, and I did it to the new one. She's like, "There's something wrong with this door too." It was amazing.
That's perfect. Don't tell any of my castmates though.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that.
All right, you can have that one.
Okay.
That's yours now.
Awesome.
Just give me credit for it.
I will.
You know, when they figure it out, just be like, "Oh, but I got that from Brett."
Yeah. I'll put tape on the door and put Brett Davern did it first.
I love that. I love that. Hashtag Brett did it first. Mm-hmm. We were talking about, so you're going to be driving soon.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you excited about that?
I'm really excited. I mean, I'm nervous too, but my mom has been driving me back and forth from the Coachella Valley to the desert. Mm-hmm. I mean, to LA.
Yeah, to where you shoot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For like 5 years now.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to like become really good at it really fast, and then have her not have to drive me. I'm confident in my skills, I will say.
All right, but just be careful out there. Not too fast.
No, I don't mean like that. Not drive fast. I mean learn fast.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right. I got a little nervous.
You scared me. I was like, what?
Oh, I just, I don't
I'll
want you to get in
probably be
trouble.
like a grandma driver.
You think so?
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah. No texting and driving.
No,
I can't stand it. I see people texting and driving all the time. Oh, last night I had an audition. Okay. It was at Warner Brothers, parked on Forest Lawn. Katie was... Okay, we were working on the show, and I didn't have time to run my lines or anything. So Katie was like, "Oh, I'll ride in the car with you and run your lines on the way over there," because we were working on the show anyway. So Katie's sitting in the passenger seat, run the lines all the way over there, right? Mm-hmm. Pull up, just pull up on Forest Lawn, because Katie doesn't have a drive on or walk on or whatever, so she's just going to stay in the car, right? I go to leave the car. I turn it off. Then I go, "Oh, well, I'm sorry, you're still sitting here." Turn it back on. I go, "Just leave it running." She goes, "No, I'm going to turn it off." I go, No, leave it running, right?
Note the part where I said, "I'm gonna turn it off."
I said, no, leave it running. And I left. I went and did the audition, okay?
Okay.
Come back 40 minutes later. Car's battery is dead. Katie did something wrong. I don't know what she did.
I turned the car off. And apparently it was like on accessory mode or something.
I don't know. Anyway, the battery was dead. The whole point of me telling you this is that we called AAA. The AAA guy shows up to jump the battery, right? And on where the speedometer is, inside of his truck, is his phone facing him, and he's watching a basketball game while he's driving. What the heck? What's going on with people and all the distracted driving?
I couldn't do that.
Right?
I'd be too worried.
Yeah, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it. He pulled up. I was like, he's watching TV.
Yep.
That's crazy.
We thought it was YouTube at first, but...
Also, by the way, if you're watching like the Laker game or something, they're on the radio.
Right.
Turn on the radio. Anyway, so none of that for you, Jenna, when
Nope,
you start driving.
none of that.
Pay attention to the road.
I will.
What?
And also don't leave the accessory mode on the car.
Yeah, be careful.
Got it.
Well, get AAA, I think.
That's the
This
moral
is
of the
two
story.
old people telling you to get AAA.
Got it.
What kind of car are we looking at to get
No idea.
when we get our license? What are we thinking?
I don't know.
are
Maybe
you
I'll
into?
get like a used car first,
That's sensible.
just to be safe.
Yeah, but what kind of style? I'm a car guy. I race
Well, I
cars and
used-
stuff. I'm into cars. What kind of style? You like a truck? You like an SUV?
No, I need a smaller car for sure because I need to make sure that like my feet can reach the pedals.
Yeah. Well, the seats move in all the cars.
Well, I know. But
Even if you got a big
it's
truck.
Like, I feel like if it was a monster truck, like I couldn't see over the truck.
Yeah, but think of you driving onto the lot in a monster truck.
I don't think
kinda
that's
awesome.
safe. I don't think I could fit through the gate at that point.
That's perfect. You just go over it with the big tires.
Got it.
Tell the people to get out of
we
the
love
way.
security.
Watch out, guys! I'm coming through. I can just see you driving a monster truck with like one of those huge horns too, like.
I used to be obsessed with VW bugs in buses.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh, a
think those are
bus.
so
the
cool.
VW bus. That'd be
Yeah,
cute.
right?
A vintage bus.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of awesome.
Right?
I like this idea.
It would be good for the gram too.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it would be good for the gram.
We
You're
could
right.
partner with one of those like car restoration shows or something.
I've
They'll
seen-
build it for you.
I've seen
Yeah.
at the
Oh.
LA car show last year they had a VW bus that was all electric. Like they rewired it and everything. So it was
See?
like the
Really?
electric battery. Yeah, it's like a custom thing. But
This
yeah,
is an
they do
idea.
Yeah, I would want to put like string lights in it and make it cute in
Cute.
there.
Oh yeah,
you
of
know.
course. Why not? Do it
it.
up.
Cute.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Wait, what else do I got for you? Hold on. Let me go over my board here. I think we've covered all of it. Ooh, I do have one more thing for you. Okay, let's listen to some music, and then I got some more stuff for you. This is First Time by a band called the Jonas Brothers.
Oh my gosh.
Jonas Brothers. I believe it's pronounced Jonas.
Jonas.
Jonas?
Yeah.
This is Nick, Joe, and Paul.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
Want to send Brett an email? He reads them all at bdsfans@adobe.com.
Not yet, anyway.
Jenna is
Yeah, not
over there wildly retweeting something that I tweeted, which is so kind of her. But I think it'd be fun if someone out there has a question for her, we can just ask it for them. Since you're
Yeah.
here, I mean, why not? Like as a public service.
Oh, I want to talk about something real quick too. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I have a limited edition t-shirt / hoodie collection that is only available through represent.com/Jenna. And all proceeds benefit I Am That Girl.
Right. Now, I have to tell you, we were going to talk about this, but I like you bringing it up anyway, taking the initiative.
All
So
right.
tell us all about this charity, though.
So this charity, they work on cultivating self-confidence, community engagement, and action for girls everywhere.
That's great. That's great. And what's the name of it again? One more time for everybody.
I Am That Girl.
I Am That Girl. And they can go to the website.
Represent.com/Jenna.
And buy your exclusive.
T-shirts and hoodies.
That's right.
And you designed them yourself, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did, and it was
That's
very
awesome.
it was very important for me that it was a shirt / hoodie that everyone could wear, and I wanted it to represent everyone in a way, and it doesn't matter who you love, what color your skin tone is, your religion. It's just we all live on the same earth. We all have different views, but we're all better together.
Yeah, that's great. So once again, the website is.
Represent.com/Jenna.
I've learned you have to say something 3 times on the radio. I heard this once, and then that it gets in
Did you hear it
people's
3
heads.
times?
Probably. So I just want people to be able to go there. So the website is.
Represent.com/Jenna.
That's 4 times, fools.
Ooh.
You were saying as we went to break, I did Kevin dirty there.
Oh, yeah, when he
Oh.
was talking about the Jonas Brothers, which he called Jonas Brothers.
I looked up the Jonas Brothers' names, and it said their names were Joe, Kevin, and Paul.
You said Joe, Nick, and Paul.
Joe, Nick, and Paul.
Yeah.
Those are their names.
He did Kevin dirty.
His name is Paul, though. His name is Paul Kevin Jonas. So I was just using his real name.
What?
Yeah.
Why am I just finding this out now?
I don't know. At least that's what Wikipedia says, unless Wikipedia is messing with him.
I'm finding this out 10 minutes after, 10 years after they're over.
See the interesting
they're
things you learn
over.
on the Brett
Ouch.
Davern show?
No, I don't mean like that. They're all
Oh,
split
wait
up
a
and
minute.
doing their
I
own
did
things.
Kevin dirty?
No, I'm not.
You just said his career's over.
I'm saying Jonas Brothers is.
just kidding.
Nick's doing his own thing.
Right.
Joe's doing his own thing.
But poor
Kevin's
Paul.
doing his own thing.
I met those 3 boys in
He
Germany.
will always be Kevin to me.
I met those 3 nice young men in Germany, and they were very nice.
That's good to know.
Yeah, they were pretty fun. They were pretty cool. It's one of those things where, like, I think we were all in Germany, and we're like, I need someone to hang out with. Oh, you look cool. So they were cool. They were cool dudes.
Cool.
I miss doing this at the top of the show. We do this for every show. And so I'd be remiss if I didn't do this part of the show. Usually I say we got a big show today, go through what we're going to be doing, and then I say hi to Boy Wonder and Katie. And this morning I didn't even say hi to either one of them. So
That's rude.
officially the show hasn't even really
rude.
begun yet.
Yeah.
So let me do it now. Good morning, Boy Wonder.
Good morning, Brett.
With attitude.
So much enthusiasm.
And Katie LeClaire.
It's National Pretend to be a Time Traveler Day.
Wow.
See why I wanted it? Yeah.
See? There you
It's a
go.
good one.
That's the national day.
That's
National
seriously a day?
It's a day.
Pretend to be a
And
time
it's
traveler
today.
day.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you were a time traveler, Jenna, what time period would you want to visit?
Ooh, maybe 70s, 80s. I feel like that would be fun. Because I don't know if you could tell when I was talking about the cars and stuff, but I really like vintage stuff.
Yeah.
So that would be cool to go
Yeah.
back.
You go back and get a brand new VW
Plus, all the
bus.
clothes were cute. Like the rainbows and the bell bottoms. I like that.
You could bring all that back, though.
It is coming back.
I know. Come
Where
on.
have you been?
It's
It's on my Insta.
I am old, believe me. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. No rainbows for me. No. Just plain grays. That's it.
Wow.
I don't know. All the color
Your
has
closet
drained
must
out
be
of my
really
life.
colorful.
Actually, it is kind of. I got a bright green backpack. I like it.
Wow.
Yeah. You seem like you're a very stylish person, though. I mean, here you
Yeah.
are, like, designing shirts for the charity, and you're, I mean, look at you right now. Very stylish.
Thank you.
You got those thigh-high socks on. They're so
Mm-hmm.
cute.
Thank you.
I love it. And your little booty
Yeah,
boots.
they don't keep me warm,
They look like
but
they would.
it's
It's
cute.
LA.
So, you know,
It's LA.
Beauty is
Even if
pain.
it's cold, it won't be cold for long.
It is kind of chilly, though, these days.
no, weather's
chilly.
being weird.
Yeah, it is
Like,
weird.
we'll film outside and it'll be super hot and everyone's sweating. And then 2 hours later, when the sun goes down, everyone's, like, freezing. Their heater's on set.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's true.
LA.
I feel like during the break we were talking about something else from Stuck in the Middle that we wanted to mention, but I can't remember what we
Do
were
we get
talking
any
about.
texts or anything?
Oh, yeah. Oh, let me check
We
Twitter
should
real
check
quick.
Twitter.
Let's check it. We're doing this in real time, people. Let me see here. What do we got? We got anything? Let's see here. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Here we go. We got some stuff. Okay. This question, thank you for sending in questions, everybody, by
Yeah,
the way. I
thank
was kind of
you.
last minute, but thanks. Okay, Jenna, this question comes from oh man, people's Twitter names. At Pokia, POKIAA _A.
I never know how to pronounce anything.
That's who this person is. She is asking you, did Jenna and Jacob really kiss at the end? I don't know what that means, but that's what she's asking you.
Wow. That's a funny question. That we filmed the chapstick video like what? End of September? So it's definitely been a while. I mean, here's what happened. So at the end of the video we like lean in and then it goes black.
Oh.
All right?
Oh.
You get it? So
You're on the way to a kiss, maybe.
yes. We're on the way.
Okay, but I think she's
And it's
asking
a music video.
what happened.
All I'm going to say is that we cut.
Oh, you're not going to tell her?
The beauty of the music video is the secret.
Uh-huh.
So
What
it's
happened
all
in,
up to them.
What happened in real life?
In real life?
Like in that moment?
Oh, we filmed the music video. We're just filming.
So coy.
I love it.
All right. What a pro. What a pro you are. I
I've
like
gotten
it.
so many of those questions recently.
Yeah. All right, keep them guessing. I like it.
All right,
Keep
yeah.
them wanting more.
Mm-hmm.
Jenna, last thing to do with you. I got 2 note cards. Okay?
All right.
One of them's purple, one of them's orange. They each contain a different line of questioning. I'm going to put one in each hand. You're going to determine what line of questioning I ask you because I'm going to put them behind my back and switch them up and whatever, and you're going to tell me right or left.
All right. Let's go. Right.
10 questions.
Oh, I love purple.
Me too.
Somehow I knew that.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Number 10. No. Number 1 of 10 questions. What is your most used emoji?
Ooh, probably the heart emoji, the pink one with all the lines in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2.
With my hands.
What's your go-to coffee shop order?
Go to water. I don't drink coffee.
Really? No
Yeah,
coffee? No
no
tea?
coffee.
No
Nope.
Frappuccinos?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah.
So sophisticated.
I love water.
All right. That's fine. No, would they have pressed juices at coffee places now?
I'll do juice too.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Yeah. Number 3. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a huge coffee guy. I love coffee.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I like the flavor, but it doesn't do anything for me, so why would I drink it?
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
We wake up too early. We have to have coffee.
Oh, trust me, do it. You guys can drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3. What's your most watched movie?
Most watched movie?
What movie have you seen the most amount of times in your life?
That's a hard question. I'm trying to think of like what.
And we're only on number 3.
Dang, do they get harder as they go?
Of course they do.
Okay. Most watched movie? I don't know. Maybe Step Brothers?
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a good
Yeah.
movie.
I like Step Brothers.
My brothers are obsessed with it.
Yeah.
They literally are the characters. So.
Did we just become best friends right now?
Yep.
I love that movie. There's so many. Oh, now my brain is just doing lines from Step Brothers in my head. I'm trying to, and now I got to move on because
Yep.
we'll run out of time. But I could talk about that movie all day.
I know. I could quote it all day.
Oh, I love it. Number 4. Who's your celebrity crush?
Ooh, a celebrity crush? That's hard. I used to have one, and I used to say Romeo Beckham all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know anymore.
You want to
No.
just stick with that?
Yeah, now I'm just like, if I see someone cute, then they're cute. You
All
know?
right. All right. Number 5. I don't know if you're going to have one of these. So if you don't, I'll switch it and ask you something from the other card. But we'll see. Because this is like for old people.
Oh.
Did you ever have an AOL Instant Messenger?
No.
Do you even know what that is?
Yes.
Okay.
It dies next Friday.
So you never had one. Oh,
No.
yeah.
Oh my
next
gosh.
Friday.
We literally made a joke about it last night on set.
Really?
Yeah, someone was
About
like,
how, like, old
someone was
people
like,
have
follow
it?
me on my AOL, and everyone was like, ah!
Everyone was like, that's for old people. That's
Yeah.
silly. And then I was like in
And
the corner crying
someone else
as you
said
all were
something
making
about like
fun of me.
Forest Link or something Link, and where everyone's like, "What?" He's
Like
like, "I'm
Net-
the only person still on it."
Netscape or something? LinkedIn? What were they talking about? Linksys?
Was it LinkedIn?
What's
no,
something
it
else that's
wasn't
old?
LinkedIn.
Linksys is old, right?
Earthlink.
Oh.
Earthlink. It was
Earthlink.
Earthlink. There it was.
My
Forest Link.
my potential best friend, Vanessa Morano, Laura Morano's sister, is just now getting rid of her Earthlink email address.
Wow.
I'm talking about like this
Now
month.
that's old school.
No.
Okay, Jenna, so because you didn't have one of those, let me ask you a question from this other line of questioning. Beach house or mountain cabin? Which do you prefer?
Beach house.
Okay. Number 6. Finish this sentence. Something I need to improve upon is...
It's not hard. I'm just choosing which one.
Yeah. Take your time.
Let's see. Something that I would like to improve about myself. Maybe, I guess just hone in more on my craft, because something about acting is like you need to learn how to do a bunch of different stuff. So I haven't picked up my guitar in years. So like my memory on how to play is kind of like dusty.
Do you want
So I
to... There's a
think I'm
guitar
gonna
behind
pick
you.
That back. Oh my gosh.
You want to play us
Hi,
something?
Guitar. Sure.
Yeah?
Strum a few chords.
Pick it up. Let's practice right now. No time like the present, Jenna.
What is going on?
Let's do it.
Let's see.
It might be wildly out of tune, but we could play it
It
anyway.
probably is.
And
Yeah.
3 times the size of you.
That's
It's
pretty
a little out
tune.
of tune. Yeah.
Let me see if I get. Let me see. Wait. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm messing up.
It's already better than me, though.
Ooh.
I always forget this part. It goes. And then you go back to. It goes something like that. I don't know. I don't know what
Very
the song's
good.
called. I don't remember how
That was
it
great.
goes, but that's
That was
the
great.
beginning.
I only got 4 chords and 1 strumming pattern, and so all the songs sound the same.
That's great. I remember some of the chords like G and E minor and
Oh,
A
those-
minor. That's annoying.
those are
Why
the
is there
only ones you
majors
need.
and minors? What is that?
Majors, you know what's majors sound happy and minors sound sad.
No, they sound tiny. They're like, I'm a minor.
That was perfect.
Majors is like, whoa.
Wow. Yeah. But why is that? Why does minors sound sad or tiny and majors sound happy? Like
Because
why?
their majors are stronger.
But I know. But what I'm saying is, why are we putting an emotion on a sound?
I don't think that's what it is. I think
And who
that's
did it
what
first?
it is.
Who decided that minors sound
All
sad?
I'm saying is that
Mozart.
minors are lowercase and majors are capitalized.
This is
So that might
true.
be the reason why.
Maybe. Where were we? Oh man. Oh,
7?
6?
number 7. What's your spirit animal?
An elephant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
like
elephants.
elephants.
Yeah, me
Wise.
Yeah. And then I have photographic memory, so my mom's always telling me that I have memory like an elephant.
too. Yeah. There you go. They never forget. Number. Let's see. Thanksgiving or the 4th of July?
4th of July, because I spend 4th of July on the beach.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And we see friends, family, all at the beach. It's like one big party, and we just order pizza and swim.
Nice.
Yeah.
Number 9. Other than all the stuff you got going on over there at Disney Channel,
Yeah.
what's next for you? So it doesn't even have to be professionally, but just like, what are you
Yeah.
up to?
Next, I want to start working on some movies.
Cool.
Yeah, movies is like one of the big goals in my life, and I want to win an Oscar one day. So,
There you go.
you know, Disney, I can scratch that off my bucket list.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm
Got
Move
your
on.
sights set on,
Yeah, we
on an
gotta keep
Academy
going.
Award.
Yep.
Well, hey, I think you're on your way.
Thank you.
Don't worry, you'll get there. And then we'll be like, remember when she was on our show?
Hey, Jenna.
We'll be like, hey, Jenna, you wanna?
hey.
Hey, can you come back on the? Okay, no. Okay, cool. See ya.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Number 10. It's the most important question. Okay? I ask
Okay.
everyone this question, not just on the show, but also in life, because it's a simple question, maybe a simple answer.
Don't
I'm not
make me
sure.
nervous for this.
Well, your answer to this question will tell me everything that I need to know about you as a person.
That's scary. This is a scary sentence to say to someone.
I know.
Right?
You ready?
Yeah.
If there was a seatbelt there, I would tell you to buckle it.
Imaginary seatbelt is buckled.
Jenna Ortega,
Yep.
what is your favorite fruit?
Ooh, we were just talking about this on set. Mango. Why do you look like you're processing that so much?
That's a wrap, everybody, on another edition of the Brett Davern Show. See, much like the fading to black right before the kiss, I leave you hanging.
Wow. Okay. Fair game. Fair game.
Thank you out there for listening live on iDoby Radio, YouTube, TuneIn, or wherever you get your podcasts. See?
He just did that to me.
Leave
Wow.
them wanting more, Jenna. Leave
Got
them
it.
wanting more.
Got it. That was a confusing moment.
Say goodbye, Producer Katie.
Goodbye. Happy weekend.
Producer Katie is on Twitter and Instagram at Katie Leclerc. It's pronounced Leclerc, but it's spelled Leclerc.
Okay.
I'm on Twitter and Instagram at BDav. There's 2 V's in there, as in very
Volkswagen.
fun. Volkswagen bus, yeah.
Bus.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah,
I was
I
going
knew
for.
it. That's why I said it.
No, I mean, I was going to say it first, though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was only going to say it first.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's fine.
But
You
I
said it, but I was gonna say it
actually,
first.
I'm the one who actually said it.
No, but I mean, yeah, but I know, but it was like in my head and I was about to come out.
Got it.
Just saying. You can follow our show our silly little show. On any social media, at Brett Davern Show, we're always keeping it updated with who's next, guest-wise, put up Twitter polls, all kinds of stuff on there. So check it out. It's a lot of fun. Or you can go to brettdavernshow.com for archived episodes, photos, and more. Special thank you to Tank Sinatra for always posting the good news out there on @TanksGoodNews. Sorry about the technical difficulties today. We will get him back on the show next Friday. But we love him and we love that feed. So check that out as well. Today's guest, though, in studio, the lovely Jenna Ortega, can be found on Twitter and Instagram at Jenna Ortega, JennaOrtega. And once again, the charity that you're working with, the website is...
I Am That Girl. The website is represent.com/Jenna.
There you go. Get on there, everybody. Check out the t-shirts and everything that she has designed herself. Purchase them. All the money goes to a good cause. Jenna, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. This was really fun.
Well,
Yeah.
you can come back anytime.
Cool.
You are more than welcome.
Thank you.
Especially, you know, when all the Oscar noms come up.
Oh, you know.
We
And
need to
I'll
talk about
I'll pull a prank on you next time for sure.
Okay.
I was going to say we need an update on the prank.
I'm looking forward to
We
it.
need to know if Isaac gets
You
strapped
guys
in his
need to
trailer.
get a silver handle right outside your door, and then I might be able to figure something out.
Oh.
I think I know what you're gonna do. She's planning on locking us in here, Katie. You know what? I'm gonna put you on the spot a bit. You and I are now in a lifetime prank war, starting right now. So it's happening. So I don't know where you'll be or
Why
what
do
you'll
I
be
feel
doing.
unsafe all of a sudden?
But there
I'm
will
like,
be a prank, or I don't know where I'll be or what I'll be doing, but I have a feeling you'll be pranking me. We are now engaged in a lifetime prank war.
Got it.
You want to shake on it? It's on.
This is so scary. No, actually, it's not. I'm confident in myself.
Oh, I like
changed my
that.
mind.
You are that girl.
I am.
Once again, for Katie LeClaire, Boy Wonder, Tank Sinatra, and Jenna Ortega, I'm Brett, and I'm reminding all of you to be kind and take care of each other. Have a good weekend, everybody. We will see you on Monday. That was our show. Good night, Nick, Joe, and Paul Kevin Jonas.
That's it for the Brett Davern Show today. But don't worry, they'll be back tomorrow on Adobe Radio Live, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific.